Should I start with this one on the right here?
All right.
I don't know
I
about
don't think.
that.
It doesn't matter. You can hit any of them, I think.
All right, I'm going.
You might want to hit like 2 of them.
Bam.
All right.
Oh, I didn't mean the 2 right next. Yeah, there you go.
You said 2, so I shot 2.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn. Look at that, son.
Ooh, round 2.
Bam, 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 bam.
Wow, look at that change.
I know. I did good, right?
Popcorn in the
Wow.
microwave. That was pretty impressive.
That actually does look pretty nice. Well done.
wait, hey, Puppy Lee, this is DrDepper LP, and today I'm bringing you all another SoundScape survival episode. This is episode 27, and today we are going to be showing you all this. So, I have the redstone finally set up. It's been a while, that's why I've been making montages and live streaming and things like that of that nature, because I simply have been working on this for so long now that I haven't been able to make episodes of this. So as you all saw, I put the gold medal in here. I put the powder, what's it called, glowstone dust in here, and I put the water balls in here. This right here is just a representation of if you have the lever powered or not. Always keep the lever powered unless you want to start the system. When you want to start the system, unflick the lever and it'll start. So I want to go ahead and explain something before I do. So the way the system works is you put the bottles in here, you put the second step, not the first step. If you put the first step, I'd have to have 5 chests, and that'd be a lot more, not a lot more redstone. It would just simply be 5 chests, and it'd be a lot more of those things, hoppers. And I don't want to waste too much iron, so I went ahead and just skipped the first step, which is nether wart. So let's go ahead. I want to show you why you skipped this first step, because in this hopper right here, well, in this brewing stand right here, there's already a bunch of nether wart. I also have a nether wart farm over here, and basically as people go along spawn, this stuff grows, and then I decide, alright, it's good for harvest. I harvest it ever so often, and the system should not run out of the nether wart. So, don't want to do that. That cobblestone right there is just for me to get up here. So, whoops. Well, we might as well just put it in this hopper. So, and then the second step is this chest, which is the first step of the second step in the order, glistening melon, and then the third step, which is the second chest I put something in, which was the glowstone. If you come down here, there's glowstone in this. So the system, oh, he left. Bye. I'm gonna go ahead and say bye anyways. So I would explain the redstone, but I've tried that at least 5 times. I'm going to try it again. Alright, so let's go ahead and unflick the lever. And as you all saw, this is now gone. And you all didn't hear it because this is actually too far. But the system just now started. So, around here, there's a T flip-flop that goes off whenever the system starts. Now, how does that happen, you may wonder, is whenever there's bottles in this system, this signal length goes to 5 blocks. Really? 5 blocks long. So when that happens, it comes around to here and powers this line. This line goes around to there. Of course, I do have a lot of blocks blocking the redstone, so, well, not blocking the redstone itself, but blocking us from seeing the redstone. But whenever that happens, as you all see, wow, it already got to that stage? That was quick. So, anyways, as you all see, it comes down to here, and the signal never loses power because these are all at a different length of time, except for these two, but that doesn't matter. But basically, the reason that is because it switches. And when it unpowers itself, as you all saw, that didn't change state. That's connected to the T flip-flop. Whenever it's at default mode, that is at its state changed to on. So whenever y'all saw, this line flickered, but because these are all at different states, it doesn't unpower the line long enough to reset the system. As you all saw, well, stop the system, not reset the system, but it's not unpowered long enough to stop the system, and so basically it's working on an update system where whenever that signal is finally unpowered and powered again, which you'll see in just a moment. Oh, okay, next chain of the hopper timer, it'll happen. So next chain of the hopper timer, which let's go ahead and come down here so you can see it better. But next time that hopper timer switches over, this signal will happen. And it's going to stop the signal. I would explain everything, but basically that behind there is connected to the signal, and when it is unpowered, well, I think it's when it's unpowered, but when it's unpowered, this will send a second signal. Basically, it's a one-tick generator inverted, so whenever the power, instead of being turning on, it sends another signal. It's when the power turns off that it sends a second signal. So that was the closest to what a second signal generator I could think of was. I don't really know how to make it otherwise, so that's how I made it. And then it sends a signal to there, which in turn sends a signal, if I can get over there. Now I have to place a block here. I'll break that later, but it sends a signal back over to here, which is another one-tick generator. There's redstone underground and stuff like that. And behind all this, I just decided to place these blocks and make it a little bit more compact so somebody who wants to view everything can view the specific main lines instead of all the junk that's behind it that controls it. They can just see the main lines and fix it from there, because normally what goes wrong with redstone is always the main line of redstone. So it goes through here. This is the hopper timer. It's very compact, as you can see. The hopper timer actually powers it just a tad bit, but it's not enough to power all the way, so it's good. And basically it comes over here, do that one tick, well, that T flip-flop, it switches its state back to that being on, like it is right now, and its default state is right here. I would explain these, but that would be very tedious and boring. You all wouldn't really enjoy it, because it's just basically all the same tick length, and then there's one over here. I'll explain why that is, because I can't power that. Well, I can't power that from here because, well, if I put put a block here with a torch like the rest of them, I'd have to power it from back here. If I powered it from back here, I'd have to go outside. And if I went outside, I'd have to run some redstone in the water. And you know about redstone in water. I've watched this system at least 6 times. Actually, that was last time I tried to record this and failed. I've watched this out at least 9 times now. The reason I failed the last time is simply because I didn't have this in there. I forgot about that, and I had to build that, and I tried to build it on camera, but I didn't like the video that I made of building this. So this is just basically an item elevator, and it does go outside, but I'm going to build a chimney there so that you don't see it, because I keep on trying to think of something to do with this build to make it not look boring at the back, and I decided a chimney would be the best. So I'm going to add a chimney right there, conveniently to conceal the redstone, but, you know, it's for look. Everything's for look. So, yeah, that's how the redstone works. Let's go ahead and get back up here and see. Let's flick back to default states, and let's see if the potions are in the chest. And we were supposed to get a potion of instant health 2, and we have potions of instant health 2. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and put these in the donations chest for right now. You can take from it, and you can give to it. Actually, no. So what these 2 chests over here is basically one chest is for donations, basically donations of redstone, donations of diamonds, whatever somebody feels like giving me. Like if they feel like giving me a whole stack of diamond blocks, I would be very appreciative. I doubt anybody has that much on the server, but that is basically it. If somebody feels like giving me a whole stack, no, a whole chest full of cobblestone or stone, I'd be very appreciative. And this chest over here, whenever I get it written out, is going to be the directions for how to work this thing, because somebody who's looking at this will be like, what do I do? There will also be signs on all these chests, and yeah, it'll explain itself with the signs, but in case you don't read the sign, or in case you feel like wanting a little bit more in-depth directions, there will also be a book in the directions chest to explain it a little bit better. No, he covered. Oh, never mind. No. I was looking at the wrong entrance. Okay. All right. Good. I like taking this entrance. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I like this entrance better. I just do. All right. So I feel like taking a lot of damage. So let's jump down here. Whee! Let's drink our health potion. He. I don't really care for health potions. I actually didn't want these. I just wanted these were just made for testing purposes for the video, just so you all can see how it works. So I am going to cut, and I'm going to go to the new town, because there's a new town that we're working on in the SoundScape server. I'll see you then. The new village. So we're going to go ahead and go to the new village, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so Ricky, as you all can see in the chat, it says, well, Ricky said that he added something for everyone, so I want to see what that is. Well, something new. I don't know what he's talking about, but we'll see. There's 4 people working on the town right now. Well, I believe 4 people are working on it at the moment. Ricky, or Crowler, as his name indicates, Isaac, Toast, and me. So, let's see. What do you add? Oh, also, that's my house that I'm working on. Cool, what's this? Suggestion, complaint box. Write suggestion, complaint in box with name. Alright. Just think it will help. Yeah. Good thinking. So that's what he added. Alright. I thought it was going to be like some present or some prank that he did to everybody. I was hoping one of the two. What's that? I haven't been here in a long time. So, actually I was here yesterday, but anyways, so I was working on this in the stream a little bit. This is my house so far. I don't really like it from the below angle, because it feels like that really blocks a lot. But I think I'm going to change this to half slabs, by the way. But if you come over here and go up, slowly but surely you'll get there. But it is quite long ways to get up here. But anyways, so if you come through here, this is Isaac's house, by the way, and you come down here, it looks really good from here. That also looks really good. And his house before he moved it looked really good. Also, well, Isaac's house that was. He used to have a house over there and it looked really cool. Now there's just a hole. I don't know what that is. I want to check that out, and I also want to check that out. So I'm confused about what those are. So, really? Am I not going to find a way out? What is this? Cool. Although I have no... Ah. Well, this is my silk touch pick, so I'm just going to use this to get out. Because I couldn't think of any other way. Although, I know there is another way, but I don't feel like doing it. So, also, my horse is here. And, if I can find him, right there. Really? Really? How do you keep getting outside? But anyways, his name is Unusicus. It stands for, well, it means one horse in Latin. And yeah, it's a really cool name, I thought. Let's go ahead and take the saddle from that horse and put it on my horse and get my horse back over here. I don't know why my horse is over there in the first place, but Unusicus, get over here. You're going to get shot if you stay out here. See? See what I said? You got shot. So now, you're going to go back over there after you get shot. Well, have fun. You know why? Because I'm not going back over there. You're going to die on your own. I'm just kidding. Alright, so let's go ahead. Go all the way up there. Let's go over here and check out what that is. I'm guessing it is... Yep, I was right. It's another viewpoint. I guess you just take this staircase up here. And by the way, this is Ricky's house. Yeah. You can see the town from here. Alright, cool. Cool house. Brah. I don't know. I've actually never said that to anybody. Brah. So yeah. Means it's extra cool, guy. Thanks. Mine looks awful. It's just saying that to be nice, but mine looks awful. Actually, I have an idea for it, so I'm going to go ahead and try that idea out now. So I had an idea of doing this. Setting it back a little bit. Yeah. Alright, yeah, good. One. Alright, so that looks way better. And let's go ahead and grab another one of these, because I'm going to need one of those. But yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.